Taurus. Welcome to Hattis Hierophant. I am your tarot reader and I hope you are doing well, my beloved. Listen, I did not forget about you last month. What had happened was I accidentally deleted your video, and by the time I got around to trying to record it, honey, it slipped away. So my deepest apologies. I will be uploading an extra video just for you. I haven't decided what kind of video yet, whether it's going to be love, finances, what have you. We might tackle everything here. Listen, is this your first time here? Subscribe. You'll like it, I promise. And for you Taurans who keep coming back, you know I appreciate you so much. I don't know what this is. This is serious when you do that. Anyway, let's get on with your reading. The center of your reading, my Taurus, is that of the star. Listen, when I first started pulling your cards, okay, I'm getting excited. When I get this excited, when I feel it in my spirit, that means that's what you're feeling. You're feeling this excitement. You're feeling this newness. This is the card of hope. It's also one of innovation. It's very Aquarian sort of energy, and it's also that of the rebel, right? I feel like that you have started doing things differently. It's like you went against your practical earth energy and said, no, I'm going to leave this stability. I'm going to leave this norm. I'm going to try something new and different. And it's new and different for you because you're not really a huge risk taker, so to speak. You're not a fly by your pants sort of energy, but something that you've been hoping for and wishing for and dreaming for has come true. This is the Three of Cups. You can look at that picture alone and see the celebratory energy, feel that celebratory excitement there. And this is what I'm feeling. We're celebrating you, Taurus. And you're also celebrating. I feel like you're getting with friends and with families and you're like, I did it. I didn't think I would ever break from that norm. I didn't think I'd ever break from not being enough. I didn't think I would break from not feeling like I'm not enough or successful. Like you've had in the back of your head, you're waiting for that other shoe to drop, right? And 3 is an action number. So I feel like that you took action to get you here to actually create this alchemy, right? That she's creating here. She's working with spirit and she's working with that of the earth. So I don't know, for some of you witches and you warlocks, or some of you prayers and manifestors, right? I don't know what you've been doing, but it worked and it's working. This is the center of your read. This is a major arcana. This is a minor arcana, but honey, joyful as it is. Yes. Now, let's go into your moon energy, my beloved. Listen to me. Okay. Breathe. You have that of the King of Cups, right? This is the most stable energy emotionally. And that's how I feel you are. And I feel like you haven't felt like this in a long time. And it has a lot to do with what happened here. And whatever that is, it's just something that you have finally gotten over and that you have achieved. Some of you have just gotten something new. Some of you have tried something new. Some of you have just changed your perspective. And that has changed your mental state of mind. Bravo. This is in your moon energy. So this is where our emotions are. This is where we're having conversations with spirit and we're manifesting and conjuring. And you have that of the 9 of Pentacles. Honey, this is the energy of I am good in my garden. This is my Garden of Eden. I've planted the seeds for prosperity, for growth, for wholeness, and it's flourishing. She is so happy and content in this energy that she doesn't care what you think, say, or speak of her. Because her confidence is so big and bold to where she's like, you know what? It sucks that you feel that way about me because I feel good. I love this energy so much, and it's going to be necessary that you continue in this confidence. And this is, again, more earth-like energy, so it's really going to be true to who you are, Taurus. And Taurus, really, you are one of the most loyal energies and signs that are out there. And it's interesting because your loyalty has shifted. Not that you have taken it away from your friends and the family and the people that you care about, but you're like, I'm going to be loyal to me and my self-care and my happiness. And it's been a long time, Taurus. And then I have that of the Empress. My golly. Perhaps some of us are dealing with a Libra. Perhaps you are a Libra moon. This represents that of prosperity, growth, sensuality. I'm feeling like some of you Taurans are really feeling that way for the month of July going into August. For the next few months. Stop it. This is a major arcana, so this is heavy energy. And what I love about this energy, and it is in your moon, I feel like it's going to spread in different aspects of your life. So whether it's your money, house, home, whether it's your job, career, and I'm feeling like some of you, it's like job, career, and some of you, it's not like work that you get paid for. It's almost like something that you are doing because it's in your love space to do. Not necessarily charity, but it feels like that the payment for you is the love and peace and gratitude that you get from it. So I also see it working in that space for you as well. I expanded and got that of the 8 of clubs. This is fire energy. This is also about repetition. This lets me know, Taurus, that because this has come to pass and because now you are here and now that you are feeling really emotionally stable, more stable than you have in a very long time, is because you worked at it. You kept going. This is all about repetition. You know, that the practice makes better sort of thing. You just kept doing and you kept going despite how you were feeling, despite that you weren't 100% here. And I love, Taurus, how you were transparent about it, at least to the people that you love and care for and trust. And let's keep it all the way real, Taurus. You don't surround yourself with people unless you love, trust, and care about them. That's just who you are. You don't have time to be fake and phony, right? So, you've been really transparent about like, hey, I may not be 100% mentally where I need to be, but I'm getting there and I'm working at it. And some of you have been doing it with self-care. Some of you have been getting professional assistance. And some of you have just really been in tune with who you are and how you're feeling. And you've been okay with that. You've been managing it. So well done. Listen, I also pulled this in your moon energy, and this is the 2 of clubs. I don't want to rain on your parade because I'm loving this energy, but honey, sometimes what happens, Taurus, is when we go to people whom we love and care about and trust, and they're in our circle of friends, right? Sometimes when you are struggling for a long time, they get used to you being in that energy. And when you are no longer in that energy, they're almost like, wait a minute, I'm used to you being down and out and complaining. I'm used to you struggling. And now that that struggle bus has taken off, now that you have gotten off of that struggle bus, and now you're on the bus of, yes, celebration. Yes, I'm loving it. Oh my goodness, look at all these wonderful things that are happening for me because I put the work in. It wasn't luck. It was pure blood, sweat, and tears and elbow grease. You're going to get those haters, right? And let me, just so you can recognize this energy, right? This is going to be that person that's like, hey, you doing okay? Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm doing really good. Are you sure? Because you don't look too good. I don't. This is the happiest I've been in my life, so I don't know what you're talking about. Well, if you say you're okay, then I guess you must be okay. Watch out for that, right? Watch out for that. And I feel like you do have a couple of people talking behind your back, really. They're haters, right? And I'm not too worried about it. This is a minor arcana. It's very small energy, right? It's very small energy because they're really just going back and forth with each other. They're not involving you because they're not even here celebrating you. They're too busy gossiping about you, and who cares because you have that 9 of Pentacles energy anyway. So let the haters hate. Now, let's go into your sun energy. This will probably resonate with you, especially if you are a Taurus sun. Now, this is what we can expect to see in your present, right? In your ego. And even if you are a Taurus rising, this may also resonate with you as well. And you have that of the Ten of Cups. My darling, the Ten of Cups, those are beautiful endings so something else can begin. This is such great energy. I feel like some of you are getting an opportunity to go see your family, to go see your friends. Some of you have really been hiding out, and hiding out in the sense of the ones who really care about you, right? The ones who would drop everything to come see about you, and you know that that's who they are. You're like, you know what? I don't want to burden them with how I'm feeling. I don't want to burden them with what I'm going through, because I know they would drop everything for me, and I don't want them to do that, and I don't want that burden myself. So now you're going to go to them and you're going to say, family, listen, I know it's been a minute and I haven't been 100% truthful about how I was feeling, what I was struggling with. But now that I'm better, I just wanted to let you know. You see, because I'm leaving this all behind, because it's not 100% gone, Taurus, and such is life. You know, we all struggle. It never fully disappears, no matter how much we are here. But look where you're headed. Look where you are headed. And you have everything you need right there. Some of us are moving. And actually, when this was laid out, it was like this. There we go. She was moving towards those families, those friends, emotional contentment, right? You had an ending for a beautiful beginning. Some of you are really starting a new, beautiful beginning. Again, it's different for a lot of you. New job, new relationship, new perspective, right? An uptick in your business. It's just been, it's going here is what I'm seeing for you. And I also have that of the Queen of Wands in your sun energy. Some of us may be dealing with a fire sign. This is also energy of that devil wears Prada, right? She is charismatic. She puts on a good show. People listen to her. And Taurus, really, when you are in your true sun, and when you, hey Taurus, my camera cut off like right in the middle of our reading, so I don't know where we left off. I feel like we were somewhere here about communicating our past hurts, communicating where we've been, right? I feel like that's going to be really important because you did have some family and friends who were concerned about you. It's almost like they had a gut feeling something was going on. So it is a good time to communicate this. So the great thing is that you are past it, you are beyond it, because we have the Lover's card right on top of it, and it does represent making a choice as well. And you made a choice to get past those hurts, past the emotional despair. And you felt like you were in despair, right? Because you weren't your normal full sun Taurus self. And now you are past that. Thank you. Now, let's go into your immediate present. If we decide to stay in this energy, this is how we can expect our current present to be. And I have that of the Seven of Pentacles. This is all about investing. And I know it's been a long time for you, but you are going to be able to reap your rewards. Do not get back into that energy, Taurus, of waiting for the other shoe to fall. Yes, some of you are going to be in the beginning stages of planting your seeds. But you see, Spirit has already promised you growth. So don't focus here in the beginning. Focus here. Put your gaze here. That's how you manifest. You believe that it's already happened. You believe that it's already going to grow and to flourish for you. Last but not least is that of the Ten of Wands in your immediate present. Again, I do feel like some of you are moving. You're actually moving your things. Like this is actually going to go see your family, friends. Some of you will be traveling. across country to go see your family and friends. Some of you are moving across country as well, and some of you it's about a job. And this is you packing up your stuff. This is you clearing your desk. This is you adding to a new desk. This is you moving your business. This is your business flourishing and prospering. This is a leadership card as well, so it feels like it really is business oriented, right? So I do feel like that this energy is going to be about work, about leadership. It's tough in the beginning, Taurus. It's tough when you start anything new, when you start a new chapter. And you all are starting this new chapter. Not a new cycle, that's completely different, but this new chapter. And it can feel a little burdenous, but the great thing about this energy, he's not weak. He has broad shoulders, he has a good stance, not one wand is wavering. You have the stamina needed to get you through this chapter. All right, my dear, that is all I have. This might have been a little bit choppy, but we got there, Taurus. I absolutely adore you. See you next month.